My name is George Smil Obey. I'm doing this video this morning because I have been traumatized because of bullying that has gone crazy or that has gone tragic in one of the highbrow schools in Lagos. A young boy of 12 was killed by other students through bullying. This is unacceptable. I have been working with young people for the past 35 years. I have ministry to secondary schools, and I know that bullying is real. When I was in secondary school, I was bullied too. I remember vividly how the sports prefect bullied me with a police baton. I can never forget that. Children that are bullied, continuously, consistently, cannot be the normal children, as it were. And so it's our duty to try as much as possible to stop every form of bullying. Yes, it's possible not to stamp it out completely, but I do believe that parents, schools can do a lot. I want to say that schools are not helping matters because particularly most of the schools that are there for profit making, they are not really there for the good of their students. All they want is money. All they want is just money. Because like the incident that just happened, we're told that the young boy had told the parents, and the report had gone to the school that, this set of individuals have been molesting or have been bullying our kid. And they took up the case. They suspended them. But how come they were brought back again? They should have sent them packing for good. As a youth advocate, I'm not happy that bullying is becoming a major concern in our secondary schools. Not even secondary schools, primary schools. You see some of the children, bullying other children, intimidating other children. And it's a real societal problem. Why? Because these children too must have seen how their parents are bullying others. They are bullying, they are molesting, they are abusing others. So they kind of carry it over to school. They are not living, in a space. No, they are living within the society. So whatever is happening in the society will be reflected in the schools. So we should not be surprised to see so many young people going into all manner of vices in schools. For instance, pornography is not a big deal to small children anymore because the society has allowed it. When the government is promoting BB Nigeria or whatever they call it, promoting obscenity, promoting rape, promoting everything with your phone, you can get all those things. It's not trying in that direction. The society is not trying in that direction. Our parents are not trying in that direction. How many parents really have time for their children? Everybody is into this rat race, running, helter-skelter, moving. They don't have time. Parents don't have time for their children. That's a tragedy. And I'm not happy about it. That parents don't have time for their children. They are running after money. They are running after fame, running after so many things. It's not supposed to be so at all. I also like to talk about the demonic part, the devilish part of bullying. I remember vividly one of the highbrow schools that our ministry was working with. I went there on a Sunday. I mean, we usually conduct Sunday services for them. So we went to do service for them. And after I finished preaching, one of the kids, 13-year-old boy, came to me and said, "Oh, Pastor, I'd like to talk to you." I said, "Okay, go ahead. What's it?" This boy told me that he used to hear voices telling him to go stab another student in the dormitory. And that he loves seeing blood. That anytime he sees blood, he's happy. And he wants to stab a child, he wants to stab someone so that he can see blood. That through my preaching, he knew that it was not good. It was not good. So he came to talk to me about it. I knew it was not good. So I ministered to him. I prayed a prayer of deliverance, for him and all that. The following Sunday when I got back, I asked him, I said, "Are you still feeling the same way?" He said, "No. Since I prayed for him, that was all." Just imagine that your own child or your neighbor's child or your brother's child happens to be in the dormitory with that kind of demonic young boy. And the boy never had the opportunity to see a visiting pastor or a visiting someone who would tell him the right thing to do or who would pray a prayer of deliverance for him. Do you know that child could have gone all the way to stab even your child? God forbid. So the way out of bullying, as far as I'm concerned, is that parents should give time. Should have time for their children. Particularly if your child comes back from school and tells you, "Oh, mommy or daddy, I have this issue with so person," don't take it lightly at all. Don't take it lightly. If it's possible, change that child from that school immediately to another school, because that child will not fare well academically. So parents, make out time for your children. Have time. I went to one of the schools, and a particular girl told us in the school that her own father was sexually molesting her. So we wanted to take up the matter, and so we reported to the school authority that this was what we got from one of your students. You know what the school said to us? "Hey, we didn't bring you here to come and spoil our gario. Leave that matter. It's between the girl and the father. Just leave that matter." I said, "Do you know up till now we have been stopped from going to the school?" We wanted to help that child. Children today are traumatized. Yeah. We even have to pity some of the children that are doing the bullying in the first instance. We just have to pity them because they may not even know what they're doing. I'm not too pleased, to be honest with you. I'm not too pleased. Bullying, which is a normal phenomenon or a normal crime in the school, is gone crazy. It's gone really crazy now. And we all have to join our hands together to see how we can ameliorate the situation, reduce it to the barest minimum. Thank you very much. God bless you.